Hello, and welcome to this transformative guided meditation, specifically designed to empower and uplift Black leaders as they embark on a journey of self-discovery and harnessing their limitless future potential. In the midst of life's demands and challenges, it's crucial to pause, connect with your inner essence, and envision the boundless possibilities that await you. As a Black leader, your unique experiences and perspectives hold immeasurable power. A power that can shape not only your destiny, but also inspire generations to come. Through this meditation, you will begin a profound voyage of self-belief, unlocking the reservoirs of strength within you and embracing the radiant path that leads to your brightest future. In awe of your magnificence, your guide, Esso. To begin this meditation, please bring kind awareness to how your belly, chest, and head each feel when you reflect on this topic. The emotions that you can associate with these visceral feelings. The fact that many others are feeling similarly about this topic as you. And how you might feel with increased awareness around this topic. Your future potential. In this exercise, I'll share how mindfulness can help you become however you want to be, rather than simply reacting to the stressors of work, news, and responsibilities. By now, you are probably feeling a little more comfortable with mindfulness practice, and you may also feel the potential of what mindfulness can do for you. For example, what would it be like if you weren't worried about work or your mortgage, or feeling overwhelmed all the time, or feeling tired from all your chores? What if instead of feeling overwhelmed, bored, or stressed, you were able to step back and say, "Oh, okay, that's overwhelm," or "Oh, okay, that's worry. Okay, that's just stress. I got this." Rather than saying, "I am stressed," rather than feeling as though you're in the middle of it all, instead just recognizing that that's a thought or that's a feeling. For some of you, that may sound weird or crazy. Or you may think, well, but you don't know my crazy situation. And you're right, I don't. But remember, it's important to see that this practice of mindfulness takes time for change to happen. But change does happen. For people who are successful at what they do, it's a habit of a lifetime. Or at least a habit of a good few years. We're not just talking about doing better at work or feeling less stressed. This is about living on your own terms. This is about choosing how awake and present you want to be for the life you're living right now. This is about enhancing your presence, your wisdom, your compassion, and your effect on the world inside of you and outside of you, to the absolute best of your ability. How do you want to be when you're older? Mindful. Every time you realize you are distracted and you're taking the time to acknowledge it, something is changing, not only in thoughts and consciousness, but also in the brain itself. If you experience stress, overwhelm, or anxiety a lot, then it will be really uncomfortable, and you'll probably want to get as far away from it as possible. And that's understandable. But it's also really important to acknowledge that you can't stop anxiety. Everyone's tried it. It doesn't work. What you can do is develop a different type of relationship to it, where you eventually feel at ease with it, and can even start to embrace it as a way of further understanding the mind. So, as you move through your day today, remember that idea of being aware, simply being aware, being present to the sensations in your body. Whenever you remember to do this, it's quite an amazing thing because all of a sudden you're actually present. Again, it's as though you cut the negative feedback loop. You step out of the loop of thinking, which fuels the emotions of stress and overwhelm. And instead, you're actually present with your body and what you're doing. On the one hand, it's a very ordinary feeling. And yet, on the other hand, it's an extraordinary feeling because we experience it so rarely. Just remembering to be present, simply being aware. Now, we will take the next 5 minutes to practice this awareness, this mindfulness. Focus on your breath and clear your mind. Excellent. Well done. So, to recap, if you experience stress, overwhelm, or anxiety a lot, that's understandable. But it's also really important to acknowledge that you cannot stop anxiety. But what you can do is develop a different type of relationship to it, where you eventually feel at ease with it, and can even start to embrace it as a way of furthering your understanding of the mind. So as you move throughout your day, remember the idea of being aware and being present to the sensations in your body. I hope some of this has been useful to you, and we thank you for your mindfulness. The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. Marcel Proust. We hope you enjoyed this guided meditation session for unlocking your future potential. Godspeed on your journey, and remember that you are loved and that you are love. We'll see you again soon.